And now we're joined by Heather Smith, coordinator here at the Kimberley Helping Hands Food Bank. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome. Glad to have you.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to get in there and do some packing today. I've never done this before, so it's something new for me.
Well, that's good. You'll learn something new and see how much time it is to take a filler.
Cool. Well, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the goings on at the food bank here right now. Obviously, Christmas, you get a lot of donations. People are thinking about that kind of stuff. But come this time of year, how are things looking here in Kimberley?
Of course, after Christmas, food donations go down quite a bit. In December and November, we had $7,000 worth of food donations in November and $8,000 in December. Compared to the end of January, we had 33.
Is this something that happens most years? Or
almost all years, because people are the big hype over Christmas time, and there's many businesses and individuals that collect food or just buy food and bring it in. Christmas season is the season of giving, and then after all of it's over, it's not that people really forget. They get busy, and it's winter and it's cold and it's the big down from Christmas, and so it takes until about April or May before things really get back to normal.
So it's really
normally would happen.
So it's really important to get people to get the word out that you still need food at the food bank. There's still people who require assistance.
Absolutely, and when the individual stores have like their case lots, and to buy a case of soup or a case of vegetables, we encourage people to do that. We have food containers in both Mark Creek Market and Overweighty, so they can just buy whatever they want and throw it in, and then we have a group that comes along and collects it.
And if people want to drop food off, they can do that too?
They certainly can drop it off at the food bank. We're open Monday, Wednesday, Friday until 3 o'clock. We open at 10 and we're closed at 3, and we certainly appreciate them if they drop it off here. That's fine.
Absolutely. That talk about hampers. That's kind of how it works, right? Like, people apply for a hamper, you put the hamper together, and then they come and they pick it up?
Yes, that is the way it works. They have to either phone in or come in to see a screener. Those are the people that they screen them to make sure that they're eligible for a hamper. And then if they're a new person that's registering for the food bank, they have to make sure that those people bring in all of the qualifications that we require. Then after they have done that, the screeners have done that, they will give the clients a time where they can come back and pick up their hamper. The times start at 12:15 and will go to 3 o'clock.
What goes into building a hamper? Is it a challenging task?
Well, of course, if you're a long-time filler, it's not near as challenging as if you're a new filler, which is what you're going to be, because there's a substantial amount of food that goes into our regular hampers, a lot of food actually. We only give regular hampers out once every 60 days. That's a long period of time, but we give a very substantial hamper, according to how many people are in the family.
You can take your time, right, to build the hampers?
Well, you've got, we book clients in an interval of 15 minutes, every 15 minutes. So if we're full, or like we normally only take 10 hampers a day, but if we're really, really busy, the screeners make that decision, they make that call, and there has been as many as 15 hampers go out in one day, which is a lot.
So 15 minutes, that seems pretty reasonable.
15 minutes to fill a hamper.
That seems pretty reasonable.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how well you do.
And now we're joined by Valerie Bromley. Actually, you're the treasurer here at the Kimberley Helping Hands Food Bank.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so what is it you like? You've been volunteering here for how long now?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but it's over 10 years.
Wow.
And it keeps me busy, being retired. And I just enjoy doing things. I like coming into the food bank when I can. We don't get to see a lot of the clients, but it's kind of nice to know that we are helping the people in Kimberley.
Okay, so I'm a beginner at packing hampers. I think 15 minutes is a pretty solid amount of time. I think I should be able to get a hamper together in 15 minutes.
Okay.
So what do I have to do?
Well, you've got a form here, right? There's a family of 6 here, and you have to get all these packed in the boxes underneath here. There's boxes underneath here, so you have to pack it not too heavy, because they have to pack these out to the car. And we don't help them in that. We don't pack it out for them.
Okay.
Okay, so they have to do that, and these are the extra things that they want on them.
Well, I'm going to do my best anyway, but...
Okay, and I will tell you there's a shopping cart there which helps you to go around and put everything in, then bring it to the table to pack. That will help you a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Margarine, 1 pound, 3. Milk fresh, 2 litres. Oranges, 3 onions, and 12 carrots. And onions.
James, don't forget to close the fridge.
Where's the spaghetti? Spaghetti, spaghetti.
James, you're taking an awful long time. You've been 45 minutes and we have another one that has to go out. This is an emergency one.
What?
Can you do this before you finish that one off, please?
I got a little bit more to get here and I'm almost done, but...
Well, but this has to go out today. He's got a ride and he needs it right now. Can you do it?
All right.
Okay,
I can
thank
do it
you.
For sure.
Just do it faster though, please.
Back to work.